it's 2026 and I have a choice to make. To go deeper into what I used to know, to go deeper into my comfort zone, to go deeper into, what feels safe for me, like Terraform, Kubernetes, GitOps, building those GitOps with Flux CD, Argo CD, fine-tuning AI, locally, getting AI from Hugging Face and all of that, and trying to, make it do something different, reading all those documents around technology, AI, GitHub, Kubernetes, Terraform, or pick something totally different, something I have no clue about, something that's totally out of my comfort zone, something have zero knowledge about. So that's why I'm looking at going into 2026, looking at real estate development. And I'm going to be documenting all my failures, all my successes, all my progresses on this learning in this YouTube channel. And you can also see how I failed. You can also see how I started. You can also see all the mistakes, my confusions, and what I learned. I'm going to be documenting all of it here. And this channel is going to hold the record of this decision I take today as well. So who am I? I am Franklin, a DevOps engineer. I've been DevOps engineer for 5 years. I've worked with AWS for 3 years and Azure currently for 2 years. Not like working with AWS as a company or Azure as a company, but as a tool we use for our deployments, orchestration, for our security, compute, storage, and the rest of it that all the cloud providers, these two cloud providers, can provide. So yeah, I am DevOps engineer, and that is my comfort zone. But this channel I know is not about DevOps, but for you to understand my background and where I am coming from. So that's why I keep thinking. And then I came to this conclusion that at the start of the 2026, I'm going to answer this simple question myself. And also, I know why I should do it. And I have seen that the other options I've mentioned are safe for me. I can go deep into them and learn. They will favor me and it will be more useful to my employer as well. But one didn't sit in properly, which is real estate. And that's why I am going for it. Yeah, I didn't choose Terraform and all of those I just mentioned, not because they are not valuable, but because learning more of what I already know doesn't change my trajectory or push me out of my comfort zone or open up a new different kind of life opportunity for me. It will sharpen my knowledge in my workplace and it will be useful to me as a person. But I want to make something totally different. There are a lot of videos on YouTube about Terraform, Kubernetes, AI, and I don't want to be another person making this kind of content or sharing this kind of knowledge. I want to be someone learning totally something different, entirely different, and that's why I choose real estate development. I have no ideas about it. I have no background in it. I have got no deals before. I only know that a site could be an empty land or a building in progress, nothing more. I have no track record of any sort. I want to build an asset. I want something that builds an asset, not just skills. I have, considerable amount of skills, at least, with a certain degree of competence. But I want to build something a long term. I want to build something. I want to go into something very much uncomfortable for me. Like the mindset of a DevOps engineer, you are thought to go into to learn something new. You are thought to go to something you don't already know very well, and then to bring it to life. But in this scenario, I am entirely going out of anything that has to do with technology. Yes, I'm still a DevOps engineer. For the time being, and I'll continue being a DevOps engineer or any role around it. But I have chosen to progress in a different direction where my progress will be visible, not like moving Jira tickets. Yeah, it will be slow and where it will be actually real. Because people ask me, you work from home, yeah, you work, yeah, all of those work you're doing. And I'll tell them that in the cloud, they say, "Oh, we are in the cloud. They can't see anything. They can't relate to it as a real thing. It's all virtual to them. So I want something tangible. I want something real, something someone can see, feel, and touch. And that's why I chose to go into real estate. And I am happy. I'm going to document all of this. No hypes, no, no, flexing of knowledge. I know nothing, and I'm going to learn like I know nothing because I don't know anything about it. And I'm hoping you wish me luck and you're going to see my successes, little failures and little successes, big failures and big successes. And I'm going to record all of them for our learning. Thank you.